Hi, today I want to do an update on our No Spend January. This will be the last one, of course, because today is January 31st. This is the third time I've tried to make this video. The first time, it just didn't work. I don't know, just something was going on with the camera. The second time, I cut part of my head off. So, I didn't know that till after I was going to edit it. I had already uploaded it to YouTube and was going to edit it, and I was like, I don't have a head. But anyway, so okay. So this is our update. First of all, you knew that we had gotten a little sick throughout January, and we had some extra monies we had to spend that we weren't planning on spending. So, and the whole goal of this no spend was to pay extra on a medical bill we have that we're trying to get it paid off quickly. We don't owe a lot, but I'm just want to get it gone. Anyway, we were sick, and then, you know, all of us got better except my son. And I will go a little bit more into that in a moment. First of all, I'm going to tell you about some things that happened that kind of made things a little bit harder to pay that off. First one, or pay more on it. We would not have gotten it paid off this month. But anyway, first thing that happened is we all got sick, and then we, you know, had to buy medication. Had to do things to get better. The second thing is my husband's job for 2 days worth of work. He was not, nobody worked. They shut the plant down. So, they didn't work. So, that was 2 days this month he didn't get paid for. And, that actually happened with the last paycheck. And we were not aware that it was going to be 2 days. We knew it would be one. And we were okay with that. We had it all figured out and all this stuff. But we had not made any plans for the second day. Which, either way, it's okay. But it's just something that we couldn't pay more on. What we couldn't reach. Well, I put it this way. We couldn't go any further with our goal, even though we did reach our goal, if that makes sense. But anyway, another thing that happened is I had 2 teeth to break. It was, from what my dentist told me, and this happened like over the weekend, last weekend. Not this past, but like the last. This happened for no reason. I was just sitting here watching TV, not eating anything, not doing anything, and 2 teeth just broke. One night and one the next. So, when I talked to my dentist, he said that it was work that had been done before that had failed. And this is work that was done by a dentist I used to use. I don't even live in that town anymore. I don't use him anymore. But either way, the teeth, the work failed. And actually, the work should have never had to be done, because he made my teeth smaller while I had braces, and he should not have done that, because then he found that he had to make them bigger. So, yeah, that was, it's one of those things I don't like that happened, but, you know, you have to get through. Well, anyway, so that was an unexpected dental bill that we did not plan on. Then, this past Thursday, I had to take my son to urgent care because his ears were not getting any better. He started losing hearing more. He had ringing in his ears, and he just said they felt like they were just stuffed up, like something was in them, and he could not get it out. So I took him to urgent care, and I'm very grateful for my husband's job and the fact that he has good insurance through his job, because if not, just the medication alone would have been over $400. But thankfully, because of his job, the medication was only $45. So, yes, I'm glad of that. So, anyways, so we had health problems, dental problems, and the job not allowing anyone to work that caused us not to get to pay as much as we would have liked. but we did pay on it, which made us feel good. We reached the goal by actually paying extra. We just did not get to pay quite as much extra as we wanted to. Now, a few things. One, would I ever do another no spend? Yes. Would I do a no spend in January? I'm not sure, because that is the month of our birthday, mine and my daughter's, and it was kind of, and you know, it's right after Christmas, and it's dinner, it's our birthday, and it's also a month that usually my husband doesn't get to work some of the time, so I don't know. We didn't have any problem with bills or anything like that. In fact, we spent less on groceries than what we had allotted ourselves, so I say that's a win. But yeah, we didn't lack anything. And in fact, you know, all of our bills are paid, and our groceries, we still have groceries enough to feed us into next week. So that'll be, you know, I will speak English at some point in my life. I don't know when it's going to be. It'll be the first full week of February. Anyway, so yeah, we have groceries all the way into the end, and I don't have to buy groceries until next Tuesday or something. So that's good. But yeah, we did have a money shortage because of things that were beyond our control, and we did not get to spend, or we did not get to pay as much as we would like on our bill. But we're okay. We don't have much money right now. I mean, we have money in savings, but because of all those other things, it's like around $600 difference this month because of medical and dental, and well, it's not quite 600, around 500 I think, because of medical and dental and the fact that my husband didn't get to work. So yeah, those things, we could have paid extra on that bill. Was this hard? Not really. It was not really hard, but part of the reason why it wasn't hard, I think, is because we were sick and I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like going anywhere. I didn't have an urge to go shop. Did we fail at all? Yes, we did. I had gotten a coupon that was going to expire for a certain store that had socks that my husband can only get certain times of the year because of what kind of socks they are. Or, I don't know, it may not be certain times of the year, but anyway, they're hard to get. So anyway, we did, because we did not want to lose that coupon, we did go buy him socks. We spent like $14. I say that's not too bad of a fail. It's not like we went out and ate or went to the movies or went to, you know, go do something that was just for fun or laziness. This was a necessity because you need socks. But it wasn't a planned thing. Everything else we had was planned other than the emergency situations. So I don't feel like we failed really, but we did, you know, spend more on something. But then again, we didn't spend so much on our groceries, so I guess we can say that that kind of took up for it, because we only spent around $350 for groceries and we had $400 allotted for it. So I think that's okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can't think of anything else that I wanted to say. It was kind of fun. It was challenging. I mean, on the times when I wasn't sick. Just to see what we could do and what we could make and how we could, you know, because like I said, the times we go out to eat is usually after church, because our church gets out like sometimes 12:30 to 2 o'clock. So, and we usually just want to go get lunch. And, you know, we had to make plans about what we were going to eat instead of just going to church on Sunday morning and then saying, okay, what do y'all want to eat? And, you know, blah. I'll speak one day. Normally we would just, you know, say, what do y'all want to eat? And then I would say, well, we got this, this, and this at home. Or we can go to McDonald's, Captain D's, Arby's, Jack's, whatever. So, without doing that this month, we've saved money by not going out to eat. But it's also been fun and we had healthier food because we came home and ate. And, we only ate out one time this month, and that was for my daughter's birthday. And for my birthday, we did not go out to eat. So yeah, we didn't, you know, have any of that going on. Would I recommend a no-spend month to others? Yeah, I would. But if you don't feel like you can do a no-spend month, you could do a no-spend week. You could do a no-spend day. In fact, there is a lady that I was watching on YouTube last night. I follow her and she follows me. Her name is Lorelei Lush Life for Less. I will put her channel in the description box below. But yeah, she just did a no-spend Saturday with her daughter, and they got all kinds of stuff with like freebie coupons and stuff. They did have to pay tax at one place, but they got, I can't remember how much it was, but they got like $50, $60 worth of stuff, or maybe more than that, for like $3. I'd say that's great. And it was stuff they needed. It wasn't just junk that they didn't need. And that's another thing, because of this no spend, there's been times whenever I wanted something, or I would think about something, or somebody would say something, and I would be like, oh, I want one of those. But then later on, I would think about it, and I would think, why do I want one of those? Do I really need one of those? And I would put more thought into it instead of just going out and buying it, and then it just sitting here. So yeah, I would recommend this. If you find that you can do it, then do it. If not, then there's nothing wrong with, saying, okay, we can't do this, and just stopping it. It's your life. So anyway, that's all that I have to say, I guess. If you have any questions, comments, just leave them down below in the comment section. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Share it if you want to, and subscribe if you haven't, if you're just seeing this for the first time. But yeah, January no spend for 2017 was, I believe, a success, even with the unexpected things that happened. I still say we did okay. So I want to thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.